A guide to London, all about London for kids. Welcome to London, the capital city of England. Let's explore this historic city together. London is in the southeast of England. London has a population of over 9 million people and is the biggest city in England. There are several large parks in London. These include Hyde Park, Bushy Park and Richmond Park. Wild deer can be seen in both Bushy Park and Richmond Park. The Tube is an underground railway system. It opened in 1863 and is the oldest underground railway in the world. It is constantly expanding and it now has 11 lines covering 402 kilometres with 272 stations. Over 5 million people use the Tube every single day. The River Thames flows through London. It is 215 miles long and is the second longest river in the United Kingdom. A large section of the river is tidal. The water can rise and fall by several metres with the tides. Let's take a look at some of the famous landmarks of London. The Tower of London. The Tower of London has been used as a prison, a place where weapons are stored, and a royal residence. It is now a popular tourist attraction. The crown jewels are kept there. This is Westminster Abbey. The original Westminster Abbey dates back to the 10th century. The abbey that can be seen today was first built in the 13th century. Many famous people have been buried at Westminster Abbey. This includes Queen Elizabeth I and Charles Darwin. Now let's head over to Buckingham Palace. Buckingham Palace was first built in 1703 as a house for the Duke of Buckingham. Queen Victoria made it her home in 1837. The royal family have lived in Buckingham Palace ever since. Next, let's head over to the Houses of Parliament and Big Ben. The Houses of Parliament are made up of two houses, the House of Lords and the House of Commons. Members of Parliament, known as MPs, are in the Commons. Unelected lords, sometimes called peers, sit in the House of Lords. The tower that's commonly known as Big Ben is officially called the Elizabeth Tower. It was previously called the Clock Tower, but was renamed in 2012 to honour Queen Elizabeth II's Diamond Jubilee. The bell itself is what is called Big Ben. Lastly for today, Tower Bridge. Tower Bridge was built across the River Thames in the late 19th century. The bridge can lift up into two parts to let large boats pass through. It is often confused with London Bridge, as London Bridge also crosses the River Thames. However, it has no towers and is the one next to the Houses of Parliament. Newer landmarks were built in the late 20th and early 21st centuries. These include the Millennium Dome. This is now known as the O2. The London Eye and the Shard are other famous modern buildings. We hope you've enjoyed this tour of London today. Will you be visiting soon? Thanks for watching.